I'm delighted to have this opportunity to encourage you to love your local school. I'm really pleased at the way in which the Mission Department of the Baptist Union has been working with a group of experts in our education working group to help to create resources to encourage churches to get involved in supporting their local school. As a local minister for 15 years, I got deeply involved in the life of schools in the areas where I was working. Two churches, two very different situations. The first of them was in Suffolk on a council housing estate. There were two schools on that estate, a primary school and a middle school. And you won't be surprised to learn I became a governor of both schools, and with lots of other members of the congregation, we got deeply involved in those schools' lives. It was great. But then I moved to London suburbia, very different situation, and the children went to many different schools. In fact, we once counted out that there were 23 different schools represented. I made the deliberate decision that there was no point in being the governor of just one school, but that it was good to get involved in different schools, not all of them, but many of them, in different ways. We also had a huge number of teachers in the congregation, and we wanted to find ways of supporting them. What delights me is that there are still enormous opportunities for getting involved in local schools. And I use the word still deliberately because about 20 years ago, many people were saying to us that the window of opportunity for being involved in local schools would soon come to an end. Well, it hasn't. Praise the Lord. We still have fantastic opportunities, in fact, probably greater than ever, for getting involved in the life of local schools. We really need to seize those opportunities. And the fact is that every local church can get involved. Last weekend, I was in a small church, just a couple of dozen members. Nearly all the members are retired. And I've heard that they recently had set up a after-school club in conjunction with their local school in their village. It's amazing, but there they are every fortnight with a sort of messy church activity in which they're inviting dozens of children and their parents to come to engage with them. Yes, almost exclusively done by people in their 70s and 80s. I found that wonderful, and it works because they love the children and they have a great time together, and God is really blessing them. We can all get involved. Every church has lots of contacts through its members, children, grandchildren, and so we can pray. So we can find imaginative ways of giving support. I'm delighted at the way in which the Mission Department has developed resources to support and to help you in the work that you do and the way in which you engage with local schools. And I hope that you'll find those mission files really helpful. Well, whatever way you get involved, I hope that you will find with your church ways in which you can deeply engage with what's happening in your local schools. God bless you in that.